At this time, we now turn to Representative Owens.
Chair Narlick, Chair Lewis, members of the committee, thank you so much for your time and for taking me out of turn. I am here to testify in support of H.546, an act addressing racial and cultural bias training in educator professional development. This bill would require school districts to include training in racial, cultural, and linguistic bias in educator professional development. And I view it as a companion piece to the Educator Diversity Act, which I also very strongly support. And thank you, Chair Lewis, for your leadership on that. It's impossible for schools to effectively promote students' academic achievement and social and emotional well-being if they are not teaching in racially, linguistically, and culturally responsive ways. Research has shown that culturally responsive teaching increases engagement with school, decreases dropout rates, and leads to better academic outcomes, especially for students of color. Current code requires every school district in the Commonwealth to develop and submit a professional development plan every year. There's mention of professional development that addresses the effects of gender in delivering new curricular frameworks, but there's no specific mention of any professional development framework for content in racially, linguistically, and culturally responsive ways. So this bill does not mandate that districts follow any prescribed training or approved courses. Every district can make its own determination. DESE has already affirmed the need for this type of training. They've worked with experts to develop and operate a culturally responsive teaching academy and a culturally responsive practice leadership academy. But currently, this important professional development, it only reaches a fraction of the hundreds of school districts in the state. It's critical that educators in Massachusetts have the necessary tools and training to deliver curriculum in a way that reflects the diversity of our students, as I'm sure you will hear more about today. Effective instruction draws on and incorporates students' backgrounds, strengths, and cultures, and students should have educators that see and honor this, honor their own humanity and heritage and their lived realities. So I respectfully urge the committee to provide a favorable recommendation for H.546 and move it forward. Thank you in advance for your time, and happy to answer any questions now or offline.
Does the committee have any questions at this time? Hearing now.
Thank you so much.
Please know the committee is always available to you, Representative.